So I received this box from MEYER-OPTIK-GÖRLITZ, and inside there is a new Trioplan 100mm 2.8. They sent it to me so I can review it for a month. MEYER-OPTIK-GÖRLITZ recreated this lens with the help of a Kickstarter campaign that got more than $350,000. The first Trioplan lens was released 100 years ago, and this new version is based on the original plans of the lens. So what makes this lens so unique? The original Trioplan was famous for the soap bubble bokeh. Your bokeh shape depends on different elements, like the number of blades of your diaphragm and also the glass quality. It can be round, square, hexagonal, in the shape of a ring or more creative, but the soap bubble bokeh is different. Here is an example I shot with the Trioplan. For a month, I had the time to test the lens on different locations like Paris, London and the seaside of France. Part 1. The lens. Even if the lens is made of aluminum, it's not too heavy and it feels really robust. It's based on a classical triplet construction with 3 lens elements, and it has 15 blades. That's a lot of blades. Also, the 100mm focal length is pretty rare in the world of manual lens. This version came in E-mount, so it was easy to mount on my camera. Part 2. The soap bubble bokeh. So when the diaphragm is wide open at 2.8, the famous soap bubble bokeh appears. But it will work better with backlight or with a shiny object in front of the lens, like these raindrops. It takes time to fully master the bubbles, but the effect is pretty cool. Also, I noticed that wide open, the lens makes an interesting swirly bokeh effect. Part 3. Sharpness. When closing down the diaphragm, the lens is very sharp. Very clean colors and contrast, but still with a vintage feeling to it. But shooting wide open comes with a price, and naturally some chromatic aberration will appear on your image. Part 4. For what use? The Trioplan is very interesting for portraits because of the focal length and the bubble bokeh. It's also an art lens, but it will be pretty useless for street photography or for sports. Landscapes and macro are the 2 other uses for the lens. Conclusion. The Trioplan is not a realistic lens. It's more like a creative tool. Some people will not like the soap bubble bokeh and the general look of the lens. And if you don't like it, don't buy it. So right now the lens costs $1,400, and the original Trioplan on eBay right now is between $900 and $1,300. But you can't be sure if it's in good condition and if it's still working. So in this price tag, for me it's pretty similar. If you are lucky enough to find the original Trioplan for $10, then you are really lucky. But the real question to ask yourself is, do I really need this look, and do I want to spend this amount of money? If the answer is yes, then don't hesitate. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more reviews, and don't forget to visit my Patreon page to help me do more incredible lens reviews. Thank you.